Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. I hope the videos we keep uploading, guys, are helping you out. This is video number 9, guys, which means I'm doing question 9 from the 2023 November mathematics paper 1 examination, which was written in the province of Gauteng. Just note that there are 8 videos before this one, and there will be one video left after this one. You can just click the link on the description below. It will take you straight to the playlist whereby you'll find all the whereby you'll find the full memorandum. You can download the question paper, answer with me. If ever you come across difficulties with the questions or my answering, do write on the comment section. I'll make sure that I'll clarify your problems. Okay, we are told that Jeremy enters the quiz show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The objective is to answer consecutive questions correctly in order to win 1 million rand. A contestant's turn ends when a question is answered incorrectly. Okay, contestants may choose to answer questions themselves or use a lifeline for assistance. A lifeline may only be used once and it must be used within the first 3 rounds of the questions. Okay. On the first attempt, the probability that Jeremy answers the question correctly on his own is 0.7. The probability that he answers the question incorrectly is 0.1, and the probability that he uses a lifeline is 0.2. If he uses a lifeline, the probability that the lifeline produces a correct answer is 0.9. Okay, the first thing they want us to do is to represent this information on the tree diagram. Let's try to do it here. It's either he answers correctly, incorrectly, or he uses a lifeline. And whenever he uses a lifeline, he can either get one answer correct or incorrect. Are you together? The probability that he answers correctly by himself is 0.7, incorrectly 0.1, chooses a lifeline, that's 0.2, right? And then the probability that he answers correctly after choosing to use a lifeline, that's 0.9, and then 0.1 for incorrect answer. Okay, remember that we were told that the turns of the contestants will end whenever they answer incorrectly. So if Jeremy answered the first question correctly, he would have continued playing. He'll either answer correct or incorrect. Are you together? We don't have to continue for incorrect because after giving a wrong answer, his turn will end, and there's no need for us to continue here. There's no need for us to continue here as well. Why? Because a lifeline can only be used once, and after you use it, you cannot continue. Okay. So that will be the tree diagram. That's 0.7 and 0.7 and 0.3. Okay, so now we are being asked to determine the probability that Jeremy will unassisted answer the first 2 questions correctly. We are looking at these 2 answers over here. Are you together? The probability that Jeremy answers both answers correctly, that's C and C, which is just 0.7 multiplied by 0.7. I believe this will be 0.49. 0.7 times 0.7, yeah, that's 0.49 And then now you're supposed to determine the probability that Jeremy will answer the first question correctly. The first question correctly, no? For the first question, we are just looking at this part. Let's remove this one. For him to answer the first question correctly, no? It's either he will answer the first question by himself, or he will use a lifeline to answer the question correctly. So basically, we are looking at the probability of getting correct. Will be the probability of finding a correct answer right away, plus the probability of choosing a lifeline and then finding the correct answer. Are you together? Because there are two options. It's either he will answer. It's either he will give a correct answer by himself, or he will be assisted to give a correct answer. So that's why I'm doing that there. So the probability of him getting a correct answer is 0.7, and then I'll have 0.2 multiplied by 0.9 there. 0.2 multiplied by 0.9 over there. 0.2 by 0.9. This will give me, let me punch, 0.7 plus 0.2 times 0.9. This will give me 0.88. So these are the chances of Jeremy getting a correct answer from the first question. So this is how, guys, we would have answered question 9. It's quite an easy question, guys. Just stay tuned and wait for question 10.